Hi guys, I'm Dan at vintagefellow.org, and well, it is really early in the morning, it's really cold. I am on a 100-year-old antique bike, and it is Eroica in Tuscany 2025, and I'm at the start of the long route, the 210 kilometre, 3,700 metre epic ride. Be honest, a little bit nervous, a little bit excited both. But going to get down here, just been through scrutineering over here, and the start line is just over there, so no messing around, I've got to get some warmth in me. Okay, so I'm on the famed Gaiole climb, one of the first major climbs. You can always tell when you're on it because of these lit pots of fire. I'm out on my own at the moment, chasing down or trying to hook up with the front pack of about 20 super heroic riders who I missed at the start because I was, a little bit late. Nice warm bed, coffee, or freezing cold early morning Tuscan air. But so far so good. But I would like to meet up with some people so I don't get lost, because we know what I'm like. Wow. Well, this is a rare sight. Here we are, just pulling in at Siena Square, and there's hardly anyone here. So I don't think there's any other rest stop that is quite like being in Siena Square. I mean, right here in front of me is the finishing line for Strade Bianchi, the Spring Classic. A handful of us here at the moment. A few of the really keen riders have already gone straight off. That's not me. I'm trying to kind of get some feeling back in my feet. I'll go through a bit of a layering process with you a little later on. I had planned on taking a few layers off by this point, but it's still very dark and exceptionally cold. And I'm not stripping off anything because my feet are numb. But other than that, so far so good. I didn't get lost, which is always a bonus for me, mostly because I did a good 45 minutes of that completely alone in the dark with one very poor light on my bike, and I didn't know where I was going, but that doesn't normally spoil a good ride. So a little bit more food. To be fair, there was some food over here that I've been waiting almost all year to get, and always when you're at these stops, you've got to eat, you've got to drink, you've got to stretch out a little bit. Skip any of that, you're going to pay for it later on. Anyway, right, back to the film. Okay, just bumped into this chap here, Jonathan, and another chap over there, a Ukrainian guy who now lives in Norway. His first year here, watched the channel, funny enough, and thought he'd give it a go. So he's going straight in at the 210. What, you're on the 210 as well?
I am.
Excellent. And well, we've just been talking very briefly between us, about these things. So these are jeweler's gloves that I've got on. They're like a little thin cotton glove, and they're disposable. Buy them on eBay or Amazon. They're about £7 for 12 pairs. And under your classic cycling glove, tatty, which are freezing cold and your hands go numb, they just give you that little bit of warmth, keep your hands warm, so kind of handy. So 210 for you, done it before?
Yeah, no, this is I thought I was going to start and let's do it properly.
Okay, another right. Okay, well, yeah, you've got. I mean, we're dark for at least another hour or so, and I don't think you're going to get warm till maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock. Once the sun gets on you, you always start smiling, don't you?
Yeah.
So, what are we riding today? Oh, you're the Claude Butler.
Claude Butler Majestic.
Oh, wow, okay.
Belonged to my father.
Like the high flat. It was your father's, was it?
Yeah, Holdsworth frame from London.
Wow.
Pretty much all original.
What have we got on the gearing here?
I couldn't tell you, I ought to know, but I can't remember.
Okay,
I think it's up to 16 on the. I think
yeah.
16 on the back.
You could get a bit more on that back there, but you'll be fine, absolutely fine. Anyway, good luck out there.
You.
I'll see you in a bit.
Yourself. Take care.
Another new friend here, Alexei. You're the Ukrainian, but staying in Norway now. This is your first time here?
I'm from my first time.
Wow. Okay, what are we riding? What have we got?
It's Johnny Motta.
Johnny Motta! Oh, well, we remember one of these from yesterday, the personal with the, which I gave 2 hot chilies to. Yeah, I like that. Beautiful. What have we got here? Ah, a clever guy. What have we got there? Is that?
It's 50-33. I'm not sure about the.
Oh, yeah, nice. No, you're well equipped. You're well prepared there. Yeah, you'll be fine. Absolutely fine. Now, that's a beautiful bike. And yeah, you've got the right gearing on there as well. But this is your first time here?
First time.
Straight in for the 210?
Yes.
Have you ever been up Monte Santa Maria before?
That's my plan for next year.
Okay, right. You're going to have it this year, but you'll be fine. You'll be on this. Absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, good luck out there. And I'll probably see you at the next 3. We all bump into each other the whole way along, I think. Hey, I don't know why, when there's hardly anyone in Siena Square, you bump into everyone you know. So, a couple more guys here we met yesterday. Your name was? Robert and? Mark. And these guys, what have we got? We got a Vitus here somewhere as well. So that's our Silo. Ah, nice. Yeah.
Mostly Durace with the cheater crank.
We don't talk about the crank, okay? No one. It's dark. No one notices a crank. And we're around this side as well. Right here. Oh, okay, right. So, I was chatting with the guy about this yesterday. He's on an aluminium Vitus just here, which we love. Love these bikes, but they do have a reputation for falling apart. But his has stayed together remarkably well. But what's failed so far for you?
A Mavic SSC crank arm at 5 o'clock before the race, the ride.
What have you changed the crank arm this morning then?
I went in last night, bought a crank set for €50 and threw it on.
Okay, right. Well, regular viewers of the channel will know that I am not a fan of Mavic SSC anything. But hey, you know, you fixed it. You'll be fine now.
Oh yeah. I think I'm the only rider which owned this bike since 40 years. I bought this
You
bike
40
from
years?
Of my own, of my first salary.
Nah.
When I was at the civil service at the Red Cross, for the first 2,400 marks I bought this bike, 86.
Wow.
All original parts except the tires. It's my bike, you know. I was
Your
riding when I was 18.
Fantastic. Well, yeah, be careful. No falling over on that one.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Scratches from myself.
Good luck. Okay, we're going to hit the road. So your name is? David. Okay, so
Geneva.
just riding with David from Geneva here. He's on his 1960s bike. We're probably going to swap numbers because I've got his birthday on my number.
And I got a rack.
He's got a rack.
Becky.
Ah, yeah. So this dude has ridden 600 kilometers from Geneva. From to be here.
Yeah.
Wow. In 3 days on that.
And 1 day off. Yeah, we got 3 here.
Wow.
What an adventure.
Bon chance. Okay, so I'm here now in Merlo. It's the second rest stop. It's a gorgeous place, full of Tuscan charm, just fantastic. And being Italian, just check out, you know. These guys know how to do food at a rest stop. It's brilliant. The sun's coming out, it's starting to warm up. I'm still wearing all of my layers because I'm really cold. And I think at the next rest stop I'm going to start stripping some of this stuff off. In a moment I'll take you through the bike, but for the time being I've got to get this bottle refilled. So today, to fit into the Super Heroic class, that's pre-1930 vintage, we are on this 1925. It's the Russ English 3-speed thing. It's heavy. It weighs about 12.5 kilo. it's surprisingly good on the gravel because it's got a very long wheelbase. I mean, generally it's about 50 mil longer than your average modern geometry. So yeah, about 2.5 inches longer, and also the bar width is an incredibly modern, about 36 centimeters. It's kind of crazy. I would much prefer 40 or 42, I'll be honest with you. This is very, very narrow. And just check out the stem here. No risk of that breaking. It's made of cast iron. Hey, brutal. And we've got the Stormy Archer 3-speed on this, which does help a lot. You don't gain a lot of gears. You basically got one main gear and 10% up, 10% down. But I think maybe it's more mental, but it does really help. Even though gear selection is pretty slow, it does help to get you up and down hills. One problem I do have is I'm wiping out my front right cool stop pad very, very quickly. I had this problem last year as well. Basically, the rim is a bit rusty. I did smooth it off, hoping it would be better, but yeah, no, it's taking that one out pretty quick. Again, I did change it before. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I have brought a spare pad if I need it, but I think I'm just gonna try and use the back brake a bit more, and it might do the job. Anyway, right, next stop, down that way. Just picking up the wheel here of a bit of a Strade Bianchi legend, Gino. You may have seen some of his videos on YouTube, L Eroica. To be honest, he's much better on this rough-ass Strade than I am. Good news to report, apart from just the fact the sun's shining, the Strade Bianchi, the gravel, does seem to be in particularly good condition. If you remember last year, it rained really badly and there were some seriously mushy patches. Whereas this time around, it's not too dry, not too wet, seems okay. A few lumps and bumps as ever, and yeah, I'm relying on that back brake only. Maybe I just do that for a bit and save the front block. But yeah, still cold as hell. There's some fogginess over here as well, and as you descend, oh, it just bites into you, but we'll be warming up soon. Okay, we're on a long, draggy climb up towards Montalcino. I'm kind of pleased to just take it a little easy. I just way overcooked it into a bit of Strade, and yeah, they're not something to tackle. Those gravel roads on a bike like this at 45 kilometers an hour, and yeah, I had to get on that front brake and back brake and everything to stay in one piece, but we're good. Okay, that was pretty brutal. We are now in Montalcino, actually where they base the Montalcino Eroica out of here, funny enough, and that one's in spring. Kind of does the same route going the opposite way. The interesting thing, there's a big climb called Bosco just down there, and yeah, one thing about that bike, it's absolutely fine to ride until you hit 15% gradient. As soon as you hit 15% gradient, it grinds to a halt and you've got to get off and walk. It just hasn't got the gearing, and the weight of it is too much, and it just stops you dead in your track. So a couple of patches there had to walk, but no shame in that. This is Eroica. You know, that's the whole thing about super old stuff. Tomorrow's Legnano should be a lot easier, but you know, today tougher. In a moment I'm going to strip off some of these layers because it is getting really warm now. Heat's really coming up, so I'll show you some of my sacrificial layers that I have planned to try and keep the worst of the chill off this morning, but also be ready to go in the bin or just be stashed away because I don't need them anymore. Well, everyone here is doing exactly the same thing. That Bosco climb really sends your heat right up. So what I'm going to do, I have my little well, to be fair, finger savers. It was really useful. These are those jeweler's gloves. They're just made of cotton. They're very thin, but they allow your mitts to go over the top. That's coming off. And obviously I'm going to lose the leg warmers. They're going as well. And I've got a sacrificial long sleeve t-shirt under this top that I've been saving because it should have gone in the recycling bin ages ago. But it's the kind of thing like, yeah, keep you warm, and then, you know, you don't want to really do it. So there is actually a recycling bin over there that I'm going to put it in there. So we'll get stripped off, and that should then get that temperature down again. Well, I got thoroughly beaten up in that segment, or very long segments of Strade Bianchi there, but hey, look at this place. Buen convento. Yeah, been here before, fantastic, love it. So yeah, but I really could do the little stretch and a bite to eat before pain becomes another one of these steep gravel climbs. Fortunately, it's fairly firm and compact, so plenty of grip. Just went through a patch that was really deep and gravelly and horrible. Just kept pulling your wheels away from where you wanted them, and just kind of had to go where it wanted you to go. But through that bit now, trying not to torch the quads on the climbs because there's still a long way to go.
Tutto plausibile a questo. Come? Chi per un verso, chi per un altro, ognuno ha le sue traveggole.
Man alive, finally made it. Had to go a bit incommunicado for the last third of the ride because that was super tough, and I am absolutely tanked. That was really hard towards the end. The cumulative smashing up of that Strade Bianchi is just, you know, words cannot describe the kind of pain levels you get in. The bike itself, you know, kind of held up. My right hand hurts like mad from just using the back brake. I managed to just about save some front pad, but there's not a lot left. I didn't swap it in the end, but it was epic out there. Thanks to everyone here at Eroica. It's an incredible ride. If you ever get the chance, definitely you have to have a go. Maybe not the super heroic, you know, even just the heroic, the long route at 210 is more than enough. But doing it on a 100-year-old bike with 3,700 meters of climbing, yeah, Yeah, it's pretty stupid, I'll be honest with you. I'm meant to ride tomorrow, but I might not. I think I'm going to hurt a lot. Anyway, do like and subscribe for all these crazy vintage bike things. Thanks a lot.